they got that dope.
Yup, late again. And this time I was told, don't even bother. There's no way you're gonna make it. They already left. And I believe it. But I'm way too stubborn to accept that for an answer. Especially on a day like today, when I took off a whole day of work just to be at this event. Plus, I promised you guys I was gonna bring this to you. So we're gonna get there one way or another. If you got kids watching, you might want to cover their eyes. I'm gonna have to go just a little bit faster than I normally would. But trust me, it's gonna be worth it. So I text my homie, let him know where I'm at, just in case there's any kind of change of direction or something. And right then, I see a bike that I know gotta be going the same way as me. So I try to catch him at a red light and ask, but Buddy was having no parts of that red light. Even more of an indication, he's going where I think he is. I mean, what are the odds? This bright colored stunt bike with no plate, blowing red lights, is headed in the same direction as the ride, but he's not going there? Nah.
Yeah, you headed to Broward on top?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm late. I'm looking for this.
They 4 minutes up. I got that location.
Alright, bet. I seen you. I'm like, he know where the fuck he going. I'm following this motherfucker right here.
You going? Follow what?
Just follow what? I was without microphone for a little bit, but oh wow did that work out. On the way to Broward on top. The biggest event in stunt riding history as far as Florida is concerned. Could be lying about that, but it's up there. Top 5 very least. So I'm late because my friend that I've been harassing all week and feeling bad about harassing too, mind you, because he kept telling me, don't worry, when I find out, I'll let you know. When I went to go remind him today, it was already half an hour after the meetup time. So I'm late. He told me they was already riding out and that I wasn't gonna make it. But I'm like, yo, I gotta try. At least I gotta try. I took off a day of work for this. So I'm riding. He's helping me out, by the way. He's in contact with these people. He's letting me know where they are. I'm trying to find a way to cut them off at the pass. And all of a sudden, I bump into this guy on that sports bike, stunt bike up there. And I'm like, he looks like he knows where he's going. So I caught him at a light. I asked him just to be sure. And he got the location. Live location on his phone. So we go. We about to be at the ride, peoples. See all this here traffic build up? I think that means we close, peoples. I think that girl got lost. There was a girl following us. I don't see her no more. There goes the pack, ladies and gentlemen. There goes the pack. Broward on top, 2025. We in here, peoples. Yes, sirs and madams. We made it. Oh, this is a beautiful sight. Wheelies, chicks, big ass BMW cruisers. This is how we do it out here in Broward County, man. I'm not a native, but this is where my heart is at. See, we can't find Brian 636 this time, man. On that grom like a pro. Slow-mo too. It's hard enough to ride a bike on 2 wheels, slow like that. My man's on 1, chilling like a boss. The groms are out here tonight, full effect. Look at that. We got groms everywhere, throwing it up. If you grom, throw it up. If you grom, throw it up. If you grom, throw it up. I don't know who old enough to remember that song. What's all that smoke going up there? Smoke on tings, brethren. Smoke on tings, All right. Let's follow some ash until we can get up to the smoke. Why don't? Straight out of Broward. Peoples, who don't want to be in Broward right now? Who would be mad to be down here in Broward right now? Well, anybody without a bike, probably. Alright. Enough standing the ass. We got a way around. Here goes another grom putting it up. If you grom, throw it up. If you grom, throw it up. If you grom, throw it up. Deep South for life. I'm gonna put a pause on that. Oh, no hands. 12 o'clock. Do you know what time it is? It's 12 o'clock, peoples. Look, ma, no hands. Tandem. Man, Gen A was like peas and carrots again. Oh, and I see a Misguided sticker on the back of that. Who is that? Moving along. See, here's the worst part about being on these rides, right? Let me pull up a little bit more for context. But when there's ass on the back of the bike, it usually looks way nicer than when there's ass on the front of the bike. But when there's ass on the back of the bike, usually it's spoken for. And you don't want to be sitting there staring at it. KTM life. Oh, my man got the mount. Why he don't got his 360 up there, bro? You getting it in right now. Pause. You need that footage, homie. Yo, shout out to Ink Bro Films, man. Everybody go follow him on Instagram, Ink Bro Edits. He's the reason I'm here right now, all across the board. He's the reason I know about this. He's the reason that that I know this ride even exists, that I know any of these people, and that I was able to get the location. He's at work right now, and Buddy sat there and went out of his way to start making calls or texts or something to figure out where the hell they were going, which direction they were headed, after we already decided it was a wrap. It was already like, man, you ain't gonna make it. And then the homie did everything he could to get me here, and I got here. And we out here, peoples. When I'm here, you here too. I'm trying to get to the front of that pack though. Miss Brian 636 the other night. I really, really want to get him on film, man. And Buddy, yo, I reposted one of his stories, and Buddy went out of his way, and I say out of his way because he got so many followers. I'm sure his DMs are full. went out of his way to like my story, the one of his that I shared, and that was cool, man. It's like Buddy's the original moto vlogger. Like he's the one that started all of this, and millions of followers, millions of views, millions of subs on YouTube. I would imagine. I didn't look at the numbers, but I know he got millions on IG. And Buddy's sitting there liking the story that I shared. So shout out to Brian636, man. Maybe I can get him on my camera this time. Pause. Alright, what's going on up here? Looks like this used to be some road raging. Unless they just could just be taking pictures. Yeah, photo op. Speaking of photo ops, let me cover my license plate before this segment is brought to you by a red light ticket. Man. Oh, we got a Harley up there going bananas, a full bagger too. Look at that. Oh man, I gotta catch up because I know the camera's not gonna do justice from all the way back here. There's a bagger Harley up there that was just at 12 o'clock in the likeness of Sit Down Stevie. Not the Harley I was talking about. That is not the bagger. Bagger is up there over yonder. Right there. That man was at 12 o'clock on that Harley, man. I'm chilling around Buddy until that happens again. Oh, it's warm out here, peoples. Nothing I ever thought I'd find myself complaining about in November, but it is pretty warm out here, peoples. I'm used to highway riding. My bike is usually going fast enough to sustain a little bit of airflow. But today, I'm not so fortunate. Not so fortunate. Trying to get you guys some eye candy, man. I see a whole bunch of them up there. I can see them clearly, but I know the camera can't. Some sprinkles, that's nice right now. I normally hate when it rains when I'm riding, but right now it's hot and those sprinkles are feeling good. Harley Wheelie, oh, stand up, 1 foot on the seat. Oh, somebody's down. Yeah, looks like they good. Looks like they good. That's one. Uno Crasho. So faro. I'm I'm sure there will be mas. There always is. Brrr, brrr. There goes some eye candy for you peoples. Come on, sweetheart, you can do it. You can do it. We got faith in you. I know you does this, young lady. Well done, young man, well done. Dirt bike boys. Oh no. I think it was the Po-Leeces. But I have a license plate and I have not done any wheelies. And a lot of the times, you gotta give it up to the Po-Leeces over here. At least on last year's ride, they weren't out here to bother us. They were more out here to block the traffic for us. They knew we were out here. They knew what we were doing. They knew it wasn't going to last forever. Pause. And they were like, you know what? Let's just keep it as safe as we can. Oh, homie got a shirt up there that says, show me your doobies. I gotta, hold on. He on a wheelie right now too. I gotta catch Buddy. Show me your doobies. Look at that. Killing it too, by the way. I'm over here taking away credit from how he's killing the streets right now. Getting those blocks. Because I'm worried about his shirt that says show me your doobies. Go, young man. That's how you do it, buddy. Oh, that sounded kind of scary. I thought somebody's engine was blowing up or something. It's a nasty tune. Hands up, put your hands up. I wonder if someone crashed, wonder if someone crashed, cause their hands up, got their hands up. They usually do that when someone crashes or they do donuts. Alright, what's going on over here? Yo, show me your doobie. Nah, he couldn't still be up there. He had to have put it up again. That has to be a subsequent wheelie. There's no way Mr. Show Me Your Doobies was still in the air from way back there. Nah, hell no. Oh, someone's doing a rolling burnout. There we go. I'm missing out. I really shouldn't be tucked into all these bikes like this. There's nowhere for me to go if one of them crashes. I'm trying to find my way around these people so I can get up there behind this rolling burnout. There you go. Broward on top, people. BOT5, man. Give it up for these people out here, man. A lot of talent. A lot of talent. Let's see who else we got on deck. Good vibes on. Buddy got his briefcase, standing up, making a phone call. Businessman on 2 wheels. There we go. There's an I'm not from here shirt. That's the first one I've seen all year. Oh, and it's funny because the work that I called down from, right down the block from here. But I told the boss the truth though. It's not like I said I was sick or something. I let him know like a week ago that I wasn't gonna be able to make it. Up. Oh, look at that, look at that. See, that's dedication. That's what people say, oh, well, you ride these bikes, what if someone takes your leg off? Well, then that's what happens if someone takes your leg off. God forbid. But that's a trooper right there. When you love these things like that, there's nothing gonna keep you off. Lane splitting between wheelie and bikes, peoples. Honk does not recommend. See, I would love to do that, but I don't have a dented tank. That sucks. My sister's calling me right now. Sorry, Melissa. Your brother's busy. I got no Bluetooth. That's what I was waiting for. Buddy on the Harley. It is fire though, man. I don't even really like gold accents on Yo, that would have been funny if he would have really kicked the car. I don't really like old accents and stuff, but that's done tastefully. And if you're gonna do the gold, they gotta be red and gold. Yeah, I guess another thing that don't look okay too. But that just looks nice. Some people look like they're turning, some people look like they're going straight. My man's all lonely on the sidewalk up there. He said, "Screw you guys, I'm going home."
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
That's not a display of showmanship. I don't know what is. Let's see what else we got. I could have sucked. I feel like I saw her twin on a sport bike earlier. I don't know, I'm not really into skinny chicks, so I guess they all probably just look the same to me. If she had any type of ass whatsoever, I probably would have been able to distinguish the two. Oh, she got it hanging around her neck. Okay. I was like, yo, how the hell is she holding like a real camera like that? Still going. It's weird how we go through the red lights, then at the green light, we get the signal to stop. I don't know. I just listen. I ain't trying to get ran over by nobody. Legalize wheelies. Yeah, man. Say that again, brother. Legalize them wheelies. Alright, we gotta try to get to the front. We're trying to find Mr. Brian 636. And since I started off all the way in the back, if I make it all the way to the front, chances are eventually I will have to pass him, I would imagine. I see him. Nah. That's the fight. He got a blue Cali 636. I saw that blue fender in the air going crazy. And I was like, is that Buddy? Carne asada. I'm over here laughing. Well, why is that a real person like Ocho Cinco? A fire little photo shoot. Looks like we got about another hour, peoples. My gas light just came on. There goes the twin on the sport bike. So that chick that was on the Harley before, I'm like, yo, I could have swore I seen her twin on the sport bike. That's the one I'm talking about. And that's gonna be a thumbnail right there. The last time I got a thumbnail like that one, got an awful lot of views. Duckity and dodging and bobbing and weaving the wheelies, peoples. Punk does not recommend BT dubs. That's the man of the hour, peoples. Got him. That's the homie. I wasn't gonna miss him this time. Brian 636, everybody. All the way here from Chicago joining us for this ride, man. Killing it too. You know him by the stunts. You can see that these are not regular stunts. My man is a beast. It's funny, I'm older than him. And it's like I look up to Buddy. Ain't that some shit? Nice if we end up stopping at a gas station or something, because I definitely don't want to end up running out of gas or having to stop while everybody else is riding. What am I pausing that for? That's crazy. You're a lot better than me, sweetheart. You getting gas? All I got is cash on me. Can I give you $10 and you put it in my tank for me?
You probably not gonna need 10, are you?
Huh?
You gonna need 10?
I can't hear you.
You gonna need 10?
No. I'm empty. Even if I did, you looking out, I would let you keep it regardless. Appreciate you. Ooh. How'd that happen? That came out of your tank? Huh?
I think the pressure from me rolling it.
Probably. Well, this is it, peoples. We out here. I told you we wasn't missing this. Told you we wasn't missing this. Yo, thank you, brother. All right, peoples. Now we ain't got to worry about running out of gas, missing the ride because I had to stop over on myself. Everybody done stop for gas. Then I ain't missing a damn thing. Yo, that was me back there you brought here, brother. Thank you, brother. Shh, thank you.
Hey, you want a different bike?
No, this is the same bike. Yo, it's my IG. Tap your phone on this shit. Huh?
When you was at
Bro, we was on the way here. I followed you because you had the location.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd the girl go?
I don't know. I think she got lost.
You probably didn't want to run the lights like we did.
Yeah, exactly. I think she didn't want to go between the cars. How much time do you think we got before we roll out? How much time do you think we got before we roll out?
I don't know, bro. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, exactly, man. I don't want to get too comfortable. You don't see this every day, huh? What was that? You said, I can't hear you.
Not in a while.
Yeah. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with my bike? Yo, this shit keeps dying. Rigmarole. Keep my bike from stalling out 20,000 times. Oh, now we gotta go around the curve. That's all I need for this thing to stall out on me while I'm going around the curve. That's all I need. Anybody that knows your bike stalls around when you turn it, down she goes. Po-Leeces. There goes the Po-Leeces. They'll find something to do. This shift is probably almost over anyway. I'll worry about it when I worry about it. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What a beautiful day for a group ride. I wish I could do those wheelies just like you, but instead I ride through the neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well stay. Would you redline? Would you redline? A lot of bikes, peoples. Awful lot of bikes. Just in case you forgot, they call this celebration Broward on top. This is the 5th annual BOT5. tandem style. Oh, that's dangerous, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. But yo, do you know how much skill that takes? Like, I think that's like 80% concern at best. 80% concern for the danger and 20% hate that they can't do that shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of hating sometimes. I wish I could do that shit. I saw a crazy one like that last year too. See here, at this one, there's a lot of out-of-towners. So sometimes it's a little out of hand. This was one of those times. Oh, I thought he was doing the smart thing. Getting on the highway, taking his ass home like I normally do. But he was like, nah, I'm just trying to get a little space to pop a wheelie. Oh, I know that lady was pissed, man. Oh. You motherfuckers! And of all the people that bitch just for the sake of bitching, and they always saying, oh, that's the type of shit they're worried about. Well, most things that we worry about never happen. So worrying doesn't do any good. But that lady actually has something to worry about. That sucks, man. They stopped. I just hope that bike had insurance and everything on it. In Florida, you don't even need to have insurance legally on a motorcycle. So I highly doubt it. Remember, that was one of the people doing the wheelies. So what I'm guessing is that it wasn't even registered. You do need registration here in Florida. Everybody's on the wheelie right now, man. I'm embarrassed I can't do one. Broward on top, main ride, peoples. I told you. I told you. Thought Uncle was making it up. Nuh-uh. No lies detected. Yo, he looked like he got the Po-Leeces license plate. That's crazy. I'm trying to catch up. Buddy up there with the yellow plate. Oh, that's New Jersey or something. That shit looks like the Po-Leeces. Yo, I'm glad main ride was today though. You never know until the last minute. But I'm glad it ended up being today. Because I legit took off of work for this. And I don't got it like that. So that would have sucked if I would have lost that. And not for nothing, it's an easy day. Just, you know, not hard at all to work. And it's 16 hours, paid hourly. So it's like I gave up 16 hours of work today to come here. And that was just not knowing which day it was going to be, Saturday or Sunday. I had a feeling it was probably going to be Sunday, but I didn't want to take a chance. So I made sure I was off today. And thankfully, made it to the front of the pack, people. My man got a shirt that says law-abiding citizen. I want that shit. That could have been real bad. That could have been real bad. I misjudged that one. I thought I had way more room before the curb. Yikes. I saw all that gravel too. I wasn't even gonna try to stop. I would have slid right into that curb and fucked up my whole rim and busted my ass. Oh, that would have sucked. Hey, yo, you know what's fucked up? Most of these people got gloves on. Everybody clowns me for not wearing gloves. And I'm always getting all defensive over it. But these guys doing wheelies with their cell phones in their hands. T-shirt and jeans. Even they got gloves. A lot of Harley Wheelies at the damn BOT. People in the pickup truck holding traffic for us. That was awfully nice of them. Took a spill. Promised these guys I was gonna go live. I got no mic for the live right now, but I figured, let me at least attempt. Let them see what's going on. love coming out here though. Absolutely love coming out here. It's just a shame because it's such a pain in the ass to get the info. It has to be, otherwise it would get shut down every year. But you literally find out like the day of. Normally there's someone that shares it on his Instagram stories, but it got hot, so couldn't do that. And it was a word of mouth only. And do you see how many people are here? So could you imagine what word of mouth only is? Almost forgot, I got my live stream going right now, man. I gotta get a chat something to look at. I got them on my phone down here. Well, the only view they're getting is right directly in front of me. So I gotta keep at least one wheelie boy up in front. Oh, see, I wish I would have went up there where Buddy's doing all those combos. They're both nice though. And obviously I'm comparing them to all the rest of these stunt riders, not myself, because clearly I can't do none of that. I can't even do a regular wheelie. The Po-Leeces again. I gotta get a little bit of distance. Let there be some bikes in between us, because I have the license plate. Ooh. Almost ended my night early. Trying to find my way up to the front so we can find Brian 636 again for my chat. There he goes. It's like I talked him up. Getting up there is going to be a different story though. There he goes. Brian 636, everybody. It's the second time I found him today. I wanted to find him at the gas station, see if he'd take a picture with me for the gram, but I was at the wrong damn gas station. We split up into two different gas stations across the street from each other because there was too many to fit in one. And he was at the one across the street. I seen him doing circle wheelies in the parking lot. But there he goes. Hopefully we'll get some footage. I'm sure he ain't gonna stay calm for too long. I might title this video Stalking Brian 636 at BOT5. Lost the pack.
right after the camera died, Brian 636 himself gave me a fist bump, told me to throw up a wheelie. And as soon as I got done telling him that I can't wheelie, the guy behind me crashed. His bike tumbled forward, almost took me out, and I got none of it on film.